Vaughn? Oh. So you spelled Vaughn wrong, not Chauncey wrong. Okay, so we're just storing for the drought right now. We do not have enough beavers to be actually inventing right now, which sucks. Alright, what else can we do in the meantime? We need a storage for... Alright, yeah, I started making this earlier and it got canceled. We need to make this. Let's see how to do this. Alright, that should do. And then we'll set this to kohlrabies, which is still a really weird word to me. Probably gonna need more water as well. Let's see, store water. We'll use this part here where crops are not growing. Isn't connected. Yeah, we're working on that. Don't forget, Muck, if they're no longer making you money, you can threaten them with felt hats. Oh gosh. Man, this guy is still trying to plant all these trees. Reminds me of those stories of those people that, like, you know, planted a whole forest. Like, they would make, like, you know, plant a couple trees a day for 50 years, and then they just, like, made a whole forest. Like, that's what that guy is trying to do all by himself. Set to water, set to water. Okay, someone... Yashi died of old age. Yetu has grown up. Alright, so we got 12 workers and 4 children right now. Drought started.
Let's rock!
I was wondering where that was at the start of the stream. Alright, and... Floodgate... New map. Yeah, we started it. We started another one. And I have had 2 people die. Alright, here comes the drought. 3 days long this time. Alright, they can still... The fully grown plants are dying, but they can still be harvested right now. Oh, we don't have planks. And we... Yeah, this isn't going to work now, because... Yeah, okay. Don't have planks. Wait, do we not have planks on the ground right here? I am confused. Alright, what if I did small warehouse for planks? Would that work? I'm wondering if they... Oh no, it's not warehouse. It's pile. I'm wondering if it has to, like, it won't register on the ground that it's available. Let's try that. Okay, so they're grabbing the piles now. Okay, that seems to be working. So they weren't registering that they could take the planks from this rubble on the ground and use it to make these stairs. I had to put it into a storage first. $70 water remaining, 2 days remaining. Those aren't doing anything right now, so pause those. This guy's not doing anything right now, pause that. These guys aren't doing anything, pause those. The lumberjack is. .4 days remaining, 58 water left. Food is super okay. And now they have access to a storage for Colorbees. That is good. Good evening. Hey, Weroth. The drops will be much easier if you build a downstream dam. I'm trying to, Spiel. It's just getting enough lumber to do it in the early game. We've already started the production of that. See, these fit 10 each. 20 people, okay. So, if no one dies, we'll need another barrack soon, but not yet. Okay, most of the fields... The dam's usually the first thing I go for in a playthrough. It's possible I could have had it up sooner, I'm not sure. But it is something I'm working on. You don't need floodgates, so that a regular dam also works nice. But a regular dam doesn't let... I don't know. I could see some problems using floodgates instead of that. Or using, because if you're using a dam and bad water, like a bad water tide comes in, you block some of it in, and you don't let it out. Or if the river rises, then you've got a flood. With floodgates, you could lower it in that situation, and then, you know, let the water out. Plus, they don't really take more materials, they just take planks. Alright, so unpause that, unpause that, unpause that. Floodgates are better, but early game dam is fine. Gotcha. So you're saying you just use one and then transition later on. Let's unpause that. That one can stay paused. There's also, it looks like a solid block, but still lets water through, so if you don't get a flood, I forget what the name is. Dam is basically a certain height, Asen, so water above a certain level will still, like, wash over it. So that might be what you're thinking of. Let's see, demolish that. Pause that. Alright, food's fine, water's fine, science is starting to move. Alright, let's make another pod. Let's see, campfire is fine. Wet fur. Let's see, well-being, double shower. I'll prioritize that over the dam for now. Okay, unpause that. District management. Hauling post would be good. This guy's not doing anything. I could allow another person there just to make planks faster. Alright, he's not doing anything. Prioritize finishing the breeding pod. Alright, they're able to use the shower now. So they should start gaining happiness from wet fur. Sugar says, have you seen Asmongold started playing Dragon's Dogma 1 and everyone is complaining he's blind and he doesn't read tutorials? I saw a video where he was defending that, suggested to me on my timeline, and it was like an hour video. I watched like the first 2 minutes of it, and the TLDR is he was saying that like, when I'm gaming and streaming at the same time, I'm distracted by like reading chat and stuff like that, so I will play worse and get used to it, because that's just how it is. And I was just like, yeah, okay. I mean, there was times in Helldivers and Riftbreaker where I glanced over to read chat and then died. So, yeah, that does happen. Alright, we have homeless now. Alright, so we are gonna finish the dam first. But let's start stacking some buildings. There we go. Very tall barrack. Is Timberborn the sequel to Bloodborne? Yes. You got it. Hey, it's almost done, chat. Look at that. Is one double shower enough for everybody's wet fur? Nearly? I don't know if it is completely, though. So I know the Iron Teeth have different buildings than the other guys. I'm noticing that I do not see a option for like a tier 2 water pump. I see bad water pump, fluid dump. Bad water discharge. So now, if I hit this button, I think it floods. Yep. Turn it back, open it back up. Okay, we have a flood button now. Yay! No, what are you doing? Go back down. We have a flood button, chat. Woo! Construction lacks materials. Give it time, it'll be fine. Alright, haulers. We have people for hauling now. Alright, unpause that. There's more berries. Unpause that. Don't have a lot of food saved up. Maybe I should make another farm. Fermenter? Ferments plants to produce nutritious food. What are those options? 4 mushrooms turns into 16 mushrooms. Was there an option to plant mushrooms? I don't see that option. How do you get mushrooms? Cassavas into fermented cassavas. So that's 4 food becomes 10 food. 6 soybeans becomes 20 soybeans. 4 mushrooms becomes 16. So 4 cassavas becomes 10. And if you plant cassavas, it takes 5 days to make 1 food. So that'd be every 20 days you get 10 food. But kohlrabi is more than that just naturally without having to cook it. It just doesn't give them the nutrition buff. Canola oil, soybeans, mushrooms. For now, I think what I might do is just expand the existing farm. Water is fine, food is hanging in there. How's research? Gear workshop, tapper shack. Can get syrup from trees. Make gears from planks. I know we're gonna need that soon. So we can go ahead and prepare that. Okay, he's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. There needs to be like an exclamation point or something on the heads of the people that are doing nothing. I don't know anything about this game, but you need more beavers. I'm working on it. They are in the breeding pods. Alright, the new barrack is done, so that solves the people that don't have house issue. Looks like we do need one more double shower. What is that under? That's under well-being. Not underwater. Beaver's best racing against the storm IMO. They are good. I really like the humans, because the human, if they're handling the fire, the queen gets angry 25% slower, so you have 25% more time to win. And then also, they are really good at farming, and they automatically locate the nearest farm when you start a game. Harpies, I dislike the most, because they so easily just give up on life and cry, and it's just like, oh my god. They're like, what if we just panic? Like, guys, it's okay, just 3 more seconds. All problems will be solved in 3 more seconds. They're like, what if we just scream? Alright, we've doubled the amount of farmers now. Alright. See, this icon's, he's like, I got nothing to do. That's good. I'm glad it's actually telling me that. But I think it told me that because all the trees were chopped, not because he had nothing to do. Because it's like, if he could have potentially waited for more trees to grow, he won't tell you he's doing nothing. Don't have my cloth, I'm a quit. It's the jerky. No jerky? How about we die? Let's see, storage, tank. Just gonna use up this ground here where stuff can't grow. As someone who's done a fair bit of office work, I'm with the beaver. If it's not a glaring issue, I'm just chilling in the cat, not about to tell you I'm not working. I'm with him. Alright, storage. Hold on, what type of storage holds gears? It's not this. Okay, it's gotta be the small warehouse. Gears. Those icons are so small. Surprised that there's like no kohlrabies in storage. I guess it's like we have such a small amount, it's just in the farms and they're not having to move it out. Like it's getting eaten before then. If I put anyone in this building, do they have anything to do or do they just stand in there? Because again, the blueberry bushes just regrow automatically. The farms store a lot of food. Yeah, I see that. I click on a farm. It looks like they can each hold 50. So I guess unless I go over 100, it's not going to go to storage. Which is fine. Number Cruncher, a complicated machine that solves calculations without beavers operating it. Every 1 hour makes 10 science. Requires power, though. It requires 1.5k science. And metal. Oh, did it take metal? Oh yeah, it shows you after you click on it. When are we developing nuclear bombs and causing the collapse of beaver society? I'm pretty sure we're already in post-apocalyptic beaver society. Humans already all died, and just some beavers are trying to build up. Muck, are you excited for Chrono Odyssey? Yashaso, I would have to look up what that is. Iron Teeth do not have upgraded water pump, but their base pump can reach deeper than Folktales already. Okay, this guy is not doing anything. Pause that station. Same here. And I think that's because the berry building is actually full. There was still berry bushes there in their area, but the station was full. More pods. What kind of hot tub stream think would be a good turnout? Mike, did you stream Heal Spectre and Scourge? Any plans to make video guide? I have streamed myself playing both of those in the last week or two, and I will have videos out similar to my recent ones where I tried out various supports and talked about them with my opinions and stuff. Those are coming out. As far as a guide on how to play them, I don't know. I do have, oh shoot, what happened? Oh, I see what it is. That's from earlier. Drought started. Okay, so, if I raise this right now. It does not flood anything. Alright, so I raise this up. And we got a nice stocked shoreline right now. The one empty spot is triggering. What? What one empty spot? I'm a little worried of flooding. Because when the remaining water runs down here, I may have to let some of the water out. The ones next to the trees close to the pods. That? Oh my god. Just build a decoration there. Yeah, so people can appreciate the decoration jammed into the corner. So my dam there does not keep any water in this area. Well, this is significantly better than last time, at least. All the essential stuff is good. We got water, we got food, we got shower, stuff like that. Corner pod for the one wheat beaver, you know who. I know who. Let's set this to a hauling post to one lower priority, just to make sure all the other buildings